Hello everybody, this is Oliver from Neo and my mission is to introduce you to the best organic green tea from Japan. But tonight it's not about the tea, it is actually about the brewing method I would like to show you, and for this I brought a French press. I already showed you in other videos. If you want to look like, then you can click here or down there. There we put them in. We have made already videos about the French press, and that the French press is, if you don't really want to buy a Kyusu, a very good thing to have in your household just to brew your Japanese green tea. But tonight I'm showing you a little bit of a twisted method, and for this I have brought my French press. But tonight I want to show you that actually you have a different way of brewing the tea in the French press, which can just bring them out of the water without really pushing them or squeezing them. The problem about the French press in a certain way is that you actually have to push down the leaves and then you kind of crush them a little bit together. So this is not the most optimal way. That's why I always promote a Kyusu, a Japanese green tea pot, so that you really give the space, the maximum space to the leaves. But there's actually a smart way to using the French press and to have not to press down the leaves, and this is when you do it a little bit the other way around. This means actually that you have here your French press. So you can see you have here the part which then pushes down the leaves, but what you can do actually is you can place the leaves up here, and then you don't need to push down the leaves with the French press. So I just brought here 5 grams of a Kyusu essentia, and I just gonna place it here on top, and you can see that the leaves are now here in the middle. You can see them here beautifully placed. So I will now just fill this up with water, and then you can brew it easily and just let the leaves sink into the water. And you can see that the leaves are now on top of here. Maybe I show it from this side. So you can see the leaves are lying on top of this part of the French press. And then we're gonna just leave it here for a short time, and then we're gonna have a look and have a taste of this tea. I'm gonna leave these leaves in for 1 minute, and what you can really beautifully see is that actually the leaves are slowly expanding. So you can really see how the leaves are getting bigger and really using up the space. Good. So, and after 1 minute you really can see how big the leaves actually got, and now you can just move them up here, even a little bit down. You're not even touching them, and then you have really a beautiful tea. So we're just gonna move it up slowly, and then we're gonna turn it, and we're gonna pour the tea into the glass. And the good thing about this is that you really don't have the tea anymore in the water, and you don't have to push down the tea leaves, and then you can have here a very beautiful tea. So let's taste it. It's a nice floral, a little bit of a fresh citrusy tea flavor profile of this Mr. Nakai Kyusu essentia, which I try here for the first time. So it's a very beautiful tea, and you really can see, so the flavor is perfectly, and you really give the tea leaves more than enough space on top of your French press, so you don't really squeeze the leaves, and you just have your tea perfectly here. Just gonna put all the tea in. And if you want to do a second brewing, which is absolutely possible, you're just gonna slide down a little bit your leaves. And then we're gonna drop it. Okay, voila. Move it up and down a little bit. And then you can do your second brewing of your tea. So you can see how perfectly the leaves are in the water. So they give their full flavor profile to the water. And the second brewing, as you might know, not too long, only around 20 seconds. Just take out the leaves and you have a perfect brewing here from these Kyusu Sencha. So a very, very easy way to do if you want to do a kind of leaving the maximum space to the leaves. This is definitely even a better variant than just pushing down the leaves. So this is a way how you can do the brewing of your tea. I hope you like this one, and if you have any questions, never hesitate to ask me. I'll be happy to answer your questions. Bye bye, take care, and see you soon. Bye.